Before we watch the gameplay trailer, I do want to say that it's quite fascinating how Capcom ended up not giving us, or giving us the trailer somewhat early, way before the release, right? This is definitely outside of their normal schedule, so I really wonder what the timing is all about. With that being said, let's watch the trailer. I mean, the World Tour teaser usually happens first, but because World Tour doesn't exist anymore...
I hit the streets to prove that I'm a fighter. Keep up, if you can!
Oh, I like the font on that. Like, I really like every character has a unique... Okay, Whiff Punish Monster, apparently. I wonder how you play the neutral game with her so far. She looks cool though. Oh! Yo, that might be really cheap. Oh, she has a disgusting cross-up as well. I like her visuals for sure. She looks good. And let's see if her gameplay is going to be interesting as well. I mean, so far it definitely doesn't look boring. But I guess we'll have to wait. Oh wow, that looked cheap. She kind of reminds me, like, gameplay-wise, a little bit of Rashid. Oh, she has some absurd. Oh!
That sounded kind of cool, right?
Why does her hairstyle change that much? No, they changed the costume there, right? As a tease. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I mean, her gameplay looks interesting visually, and when it comes to the animations, I don't think like there's any character at the moment who stands out negatively. Yasmine looks great. I like it. I like it. Too generic? I don't really think so. Is she too generic? Doesn't seem like it, in my opinion. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what you guys mean. Like, I don't think she doesn't seem generic at all to me. I love how the Y in her name is literally a shuriken. I find her kind of generic too. I don't know. I at the end of the day, I'll probably end up not playing her anyways, right? But I think she'll find an audience, you know? Pure slop. It's like everything that we don't like nowadays, we're just gonna call it slop. Honestly, I didn't think like she's gonna be that polarizing for people. I don't know. I don't really mind Yasmine. Like, and I think at this point, I honestly think it's important to emphasize what my actual issue for year 4 is. The year 4 announcement was a pure disappointment, not because I think the characters that are going to get released are boring or bad or whatever. I'm sure Yasmine is going to fit in well. So far, Capcom, I think, has done a good job on all the characters, and the only problem that I see is if you really want to make fans happy, you got to have a mix, at the very least, a mix of new characters with fan favorites, okay? It's like, why not do it like that? If you're only going to be releasing new characters, then at some point, like, what's even the point of, well, looking forward to a character if you don't even, if you know, oh, the next character, it's not going to be a character that I know. It's not going to be a character that I have any kind of connection or relationship with, you know? Capcom cannot keep this up and be like, oh yeah, you know what? Street Fighter 6 is going to be like 80% new characters. Like, imagine Capcom did that for every Street Fighter game. Like, we'd be running with 1,000 characters by Street Fighter 8. Like, it devalues any individual new release, in my opinion. You gotta have fan favorites and a couple of newcomers, you know? I think the best way to do that would be to release 6 characters per year, 4 fan favorites, 2 new characters. I think that's the kind of, like, well, ratio that people would be happy about. And I think that's ultimately why season 4 is, or year 4 is so disappointing. It's just that Capcom is like having all these bizarre decisions. Like it's almost like they're actively trying to make us mad for some reason, you know? As I said, I don't think Yasmine is going to be disappointing. I think the release schedule of Capcom is disappointing. I think the lack of content is disappointing. That's 100% true, you know, and no Tifa Lockhart is gonna save Capcom from the disappointment that is gonna be year 4, no matter how great the characters are that they're gonna be releasing. Also, like, fun fact, I mean, last time when I complained about it in a video, I didn't even know that the Ultimate Pass this year does not include a single stage, okay? So we're paying the same thing, like, we're paying the same amount for less content this year. And like, there's not a single person who can tell me that's justified in any way. Okay, no, it's a ripoff. Like, let's be real about that. It's a ripoff. If they are like, okay, like, we don't have the resources right now to develop Street Fighter 6 stuff, fair enough, but then you cannot charge us for that, right? So yeah, this is probably the first time that I'm not going to be buying the Ultimate Pass for a release, just because I genuinely don't see the point. It's $2 less because of no stage. Oh, wait, really? Wait, it's less? Did they really decrease the price? Did I miss that? Maybe I need to take it back then. I do believe it's disappointing, but I think people are definitely over-exaggerating when they're like predicting Street Fighter 6 is gonna die or something like that because of this. No. But it could be so much better. Like, the game deserves more. The game is clearly fun. The game is the most successful Capcom has ever released. The game just sold 7 million units recently, and like, no other Street Fighter title has accomplished what Street Fighter 6 has accomplished, you know? And it's just disappointing to see the lack of support. And if you're gonna be like, okay, 4 characters per year, okay, like, all of them newcomers? All of them? Really? You, like, who, like, just try to imagine Capcom is sitting in a room and trying to figure out what the best year 4 character lineup could be. And then, like, someone makes the suggestion, how about we make it so that they're all new characters? Why in the world would anyone be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's totally what the fans want. That's totally it, guys. I don't get it. I just don't see the logic behind it. And no gameplay trailer, no matter how good it is gonna convince me this was the best corporate decision that Capcom could take, you know? But definitely let me know in the comments below. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's about it for my rant for now.